All right. What are you doing here, Jeff?
All right, so this is a John Deere 7000 corn planter. So it's a 1970s and 80s technology. It's got Kinsey brush meters on it with backer plates. So this part on the outside is a plate that keeps the small seeds from coming out. Company called Seed Right from Indiana makes them.
So it doesn't come automatically on a system like this?
No.
Or?
The original seed meters were much different. Kinsey made this brush meter, so I don't want to take it out, but there's a brush all the way around on the inside.
Yeah.
And this disc turns and picks up the seeds. The brush holds them against the cell, and then they fall out down here.
Mm-hmm. Can you shift the volume of seed being...
Yep.
All right.
I'll show you that in a second. This seed meter is built for soybeans.
Uh-huh.
And also you can get different size discs, so you could plant milo or larger seeds. But because of the design, it works really good for cover crops. So it's been kind of becoming more popular for that.
So
it's mechanical, so it's chain driven, and you just like any older chain driven planter, there's a set of gears, and you change the gears to make the speed that you want. The tires turn the whole system.
So change the gearing to make the speed of drop.
That's right.
Okay.
There's a chart, but it doesn't work when you're doing a cover crop mix, right? The chart was never built for that, so.
And why is a cover crop mix different than soybeans?
Different size seeds.
There you go.
Yeah.
And different shape.
Different shapes. So what I did was I bought a newer seed monitor that came off of a 24-row planter, and I wired it to work on the 7-row planter. So I've got, and I bought high-end seed sensors from John that will work with a high rate, because most seed sensors won't count more than 100,000 seeds per acre.
Uh-huh.
These will count 500,000 seeds per acre.
So
my
was
monitor
this
tells me how many seeds I'm dropping.
Was this planter designed to have a seed monitor on it?
Yes.
And what type of seed monitor normally would go on this guy?
The original had LED light bulbs that would glow if you were high or low.
Okay.
And you could calibrate it to get a rough average. So it wouldn't tell you how many seeds. It would just tell you whether you're dropping seeds too fast or too slow. It's kind of a rougher estimation.
Yeah. And what you have now is more precise.
That's right.
Okay. And again, one more time, what is that system?
This is a Seed Star John Deere seed monitor.
Okay.
It's the original Seed Star from probably 2005 to 2010 when they built them.
Okay. All right. And what other modifications while we're here have you done to this planter?
Well, I bought this planter with a no-till system. So it's got spring down pressure from Yetter, and it's got the curved closing wheels, coulters that will cut through whatever. I put on spiked closing wheels to seal off the seed trench better, and then I added row cleaners.
Right on. And was the injection system already going?
No, so I added the liquid fertilizer. It didn't have a fertilizer system on it, so I built that. What I did, I welded some plates in between right in front of the closing wheels, and I put a tube down to those plates. The tube comes up to the orifice here. So you can buy the orifice for the rate that you want. So this will do.
Can you show that one more time? A little bitty pinhole in there.
That's right.
Okay.
So I'm trying to do 20 pounds per acre. or 20 gallons per acre. Sorry.
Yeah.
This has a filter in it, which won't come out, but yeah. So there's a filter here. If it gets clogged, I can clean it out there. And then I also have 2 filters under the tank with an ATV pump, a 12-volt pump. So it's really simple, low-cost setup. I think it costs like $200 for all of this, since I was able to get a tank off of a used planter.
So this portion of the liquid fertilizer system that's showing the meters for the fertilizer, did you create that?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So this, I forgot about these. So, JetBlue maybe makes. I forget who makes those. Anyway, it's a red ball valve. There's balls that will float and tell you what the rate is. There's little numbers, and it's per row. So the water comes through these filters into the pump, and then I've got 4 meters on that side and 3 on that side, and so I can tell if a row is clogged.
Okay. And
or flowing slowly.
Everything that's going through there has been filtered twice, and then it's filtered one more time before it goes through your nozzle.
That's right.
Is that the way you set it up originally?
No, I had one filter and it would clog quite a bit because what I'm applying with fish fertilizer and the humic acid, and I've tried other things. It's very thick and maybe a little dirty, so it clogs filters.
Right on. Okay, so you're filling the tank right now, almost finished dissolving everything back there, and once that 100-gallon tank is full, it's top off the hoppers and head out to the farm?
That's right.
Okay, cool.